All right, welcome to the second draw of the day. Today is Monday. It's still Money Making Monday here at GD Lotto. Welcome to the GD People Live Draw brought to you by GD Lotto. My name is Udoka Obies. Why are you laughing?
No, I get. You look like all those people they do with this school.
What's
Those
that?
school competition. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm here to defend the motion that bribery and corruption is a bad thing. And I hope that what's that ending? I hope I have been able to convince you and not to confuse you that women are greater than men.
Okay. That was a nice debate, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so for me and some other people when we were in school, we used to say that money is not everything. I actually argue that money is not everything. Money, I'm sorry.
Now, as an adult, do you agree?
Yeah,
that money
I
is
agree that money is everything now.
Yeah, money is everything. I
Money is
believe Petit
everything.
said something about it's better to cry in a Ferrari than in a damn full bus. So,
Are you throwing shade at someone that is going through heartbreak?
no. Are you going through heartbreak?
No, I'm just saying, are you throwing shade?
How is this heartbreak related? This is money. Money.
Please, we're going to play our games as usual. We'll start from the 570 where we're going to play out our 5 winning numbers and 5 machine numbers. We're going to be dealing with 70 balls. And of course, we move to the popular 590. This time around, we do the same thing, but with 90 balls. And, well, let me leave it for Udoka. Why are you adjusting?
And for the 580,
No, why
it's
are you
very
adjusting?
easy. All you need is 5 winning numbers as well as 5 machine numbers from the 580 balls. And getting this is easy. All you have to do to play is go to the website www.gdlotto.ng to play. While social media is at GDLOTTONG, while Facebook is GDLOTTO Nigeria. I believe you seem to be upsetting a number of people because you are having conversation, you're talking, and our producer is shaking her head.
I'm trying to understand.
Understand what?
I'm trying to understand you, my colleague.
No, don't understand
Yeah.
me. Okay. Understand the games.
The
That's
game,
all.
okay. We're going to go on a quick break. When we come back, we will start from 570. In the meantime, it is still GD people, my people, will they come.
So what can 100 naira do for you? You see, this can buy you hope. Invest in hope.
Now, GD Lotto, you advertise like this.
With as low as 100 naira, you can win as much as 5 million naira. No go say, I don't know. Carry your leg, waka go buy hope with as low as this. But remember, play responsibly.
One ticket, one dream.
Okay, let's talk about strict wives, you know what I'm saying? Or strict mothers.
Or parenting.
Or parenting,
Yep.
you know what I'm saying? So that's what I will tell you why we're talking about it. But in the meantime, you're welcome to GD People, the second draw for today. And we're standing in front of the 570 because we told you we're going to be dealing with 70 balls.
Exactly.
Udoka has half of the balls, you know what I'm saying, in her hands, and then half of the balls are already queued up there.
Yes.
I'm going to start from this. This is metal. So let me start from 36 to 70.
No
And then
sounds.
and I'll go from 1
to
to 35. Means there's no sound. Means these balls are in perfect condition. I cannot release them. I just want you guys to know that if she went to university and she's speaking like this, I also went to university. I can speak like this too, innit?
Just so you know, I've been speaking good English since before even I finished primary school.
Before you finished primary school.
Yeah.
So when you didn't know how to, pronounce words, what were the words that you struggled to pronounce?
I cannot remember.
You can't remember?
Yes.
Okay.
But since you talked about parenting, right? You remember when we were growing up? I don't know if this still happens.
Did we grow up together? Which of you remember when we were growing up?
Okay. Remember as a young child?
No, you are, put it well. You were saying it like we grew up together.
Okay.
Are you my sister?
No.
Uh-huh.
No. So I remember growing up, I used to hear stories, and I even witnessed one whereby, children, Nigerian parents are living abroad with their children, and at some point, children start behaving somehow, and they somehow send them to Nigeria to be with their grandparents. Did that happen in your area while you were growing up?
In my area, poor people did it, and nobody get anything to do with abroad. So
It cannot be that bad, even in your church.
in my church,
Yes.
we also went to a rich. I don't know what you're saying. Okay. I think it's the only pastor that was rich in the church.
Okay, so because I saw that happen, the church I was attending at the time. So this particular grandmother, we just saw that she had like first of all one grandchild come through, and we're like, oh, what's going on? The story was the parents sent him because he was acting out of order, so they sent him. After a while, we saw that the parents sent the other two younger ones, so 3 of the children. The parents sent them to Nigeria to come and stay with their grandparents.
So all the children were acting out of order.
That's what it looks like.
Good English.
Yeah.
Okay. What are the 570?
All
I
right.
have more to say on this, so don't
570 volts here. Shake, 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 shake.
You
Let's
ready?
see what the winning numbers will be.
Okay, the first number.
All right, the first one is a green ball. Is 2424, 2424.
And it's a green. It didn't separate the fact that it's a green ball. You have a 2121. There's a red ball. 2121. Let's
All
go
right.
to the third.
The
winning
third one
number.
now. The third winning number is another red ball.
1616.
1616. 1616. Going to the fourth one.
And then you go to the fourth one. You have 3333. 3333. It's a blue ball. Can we go to the last one now?
All right, and the final
The
one
last
right now is a black ball. Is 1515. 1515.
Now the machine is put up. The numbers are well displayed on the screen by the strict mom. There you go. You have a 24
24
21
21
16
16
33
33
13
15
15 rather
15.
I mean, they can see it on the screen.
Yes, yes,
They're very
yes.
transparent.
All right, congratulations. We're going to get ready for the machine 5.
In the area where you lived, or where you're growing
Yeah.
up, you had some rich people that traveled abroad.
Yes, no.
Wow.
Even my first secondary school, some of my classmates were people that they sent from abroad.
From abroad.
Yeah.
In Okaro.
No. All right, machine
Ready?
5 right now. The first machine 5 number is a blue ball, a single number 8, single number 8.
Then we go to the second machine number from 570. Your number is 4949. 4949. It's a green ball. Let's go to the third.
All right, the
machine
third
number.
one is another green ball. It's 4444, 4444.
And then the fourth one is single number 7. Single number 7. Stop
And the
mixing.
final machine number is a blue ball. It's 4848, 4848.
The machine is well put up and the numbers are well displayed on the screen now.
All right, we have single number
8,
49,
49,
44.
44,
It's a single number
7,
and 4848.
I was thinking you want to avoid the single
Why?
because you're single. We got a quick
In my
break.
opinion, everybody's single until they get married. So what can I say?
So even if you're in your relationship,
We will come back after this
that's
break.
another topic.
Everybody, one ticket! One ticket! Hey! One ticket! One ticket! One ticket!
No matter how you're wide in this life, they can shrink you, if you're not really wide enough.
What is that? A quote?
No, it's not a quote.
Okay.
It's an understanding.
Okay.
Now you're back on the screen. So you're back on the screen.
Yes, I am back on the screen like I never left.
Okay, GD people, we're standing in front of the Popular 590 right now. We're done with the INAS 570
Yes.
already. It's popping. For the first time, let me touch it. That's 590.
590.
And now we're going to scan the balls like I'm doing today. That is metal.
Okay.
In fact, I don't need anything here. Let me that's metal. And 46
290.
290 balls. And then 1 2 45 well scanned. But those,
Yes.
I like what you wear. What's it called?
It's
I
called
mean-
bracelets.
Bracelet.
Uh-uh.
So the one they put on for teeth, what do they call them?
Braces.
Braces. You guys are confusing us. When we're growing up, they thought of braces to
We
brace
didn't grow
somebody.
up together. Who and you were growing up? Remember? All right.
I'm
So the
black,
reason why
yeah.
I brought up that story, like I mentioned, my first secondary school, most of my classmates, most of them came from America or the UK, and their parents wanted them to
Wait,
have a
what state
Nigeria.
was that?
Lagos.
Lagos?
Yes.
Came from abroad.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so why am I telling the story? So there's a story in the BBC about a 14-year-old boy. At some point, like 2 years ago, he sued his parents because they tricked him into coming to Ghana.
You can never be my parents. Okay. Continue. Sorry.
So they tricked him into coming to Ghana.
Because
And at the
never
time,
will.
the judge that listened to the case said the parents were eligible to do that, that it was their responsibility to be parents. And as parents, they decided to do that. because they were trying to protect him. But now, he appealed the case. First of all, okay, but I'll give my opinion later. The case was appealed. Another judge said, you know what, this case is an okay case. He wants to hear about the case. So now the boy's lawyer is arguing that moving him away from Ghana to, moving away from Britain to Ghana is displacing him, and he doesn't know how to feed him. So, I mean, the parents are still like, they still
I'm looking at you like,
why?
This can never be my parents.
Why?
It can never be my parents.
Because you were born and bred here.
Before you get to court, they cut you off. African parents.
That did not happen. See, that's the thing about when your
Damn.
child has like dual citizenship, like
Dual
Larry
what?
is
Who
fighting
make
hard
am get
for.
dual? Name my papa. Hey, for year round. Popsy. That.
All right,
No tomorrow, no tomorrow.
so we'll get more into that conversation. But 90 balls here. Shake, 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 shake.
Ready?
All right, the first winning number is a yellow ball. It's 4747, 4747.
And then
The
we
second
go to
one.
the next one. You have single number 6. Single
All
number
right, the
6.
third
Let's go to
one, the third winning number is a black ball. It's 8585, 8585.
And then you go to the fourth one, and there you go. Yeah, 1515. 15. It's a black ball, by the way.
All right, and the final one is another red ball. It is 4646, 4646.
The numbers were displayed on the screen by she who might slap the husband sometime. You have 47,
47,
single number
6,
85,
85,
15,
15,
and 46.
46. Congratulations. Can I just say that our producer has the most skunk face, like
Crank.
like you know when she gives you skunk face, like I don't know how to put it.
Okay.
You know, like the face she just gave you.
She gave me a face.
Yeah.
I would
she
like to
has-
collect the
She
face.
has the meanest skunk face.
So what does that mean?
It means what it means, like
You mean what I
skunk
mean?
face. Like,
Okay.
yeah.
All right, let's go.
I
Shout
don't
out
know
to our
what it means.
producer. By the way, she's a beautiful girl.
All right. The machine pipe right now. Shake, shake, shake,
Ready?
shake. The
The
first
first number.
machine number is a yellow ball. It's 5757, 5757.
And the second machine number from 590. Talking about GD people. Your number is 3333. Hey, with the tie.
All right, the third one now. The third machine number is a green ball. It's 5959, 5959.
The fourth one now. That is number 4. It is 1616. That's 4 times 4. That's 60. Oh.
All right, and the final one is 7. That
7.
is 7. For a second, because you said 4 times 4, 16, I was about to say what is the square root of 7, but it doesn't have.
It's square. You have 5, 7,
57,
33,
33,
59,
59,
16.
16,
Single number
7.
number 7.
Congratulations to
Is it
you.
this square root you're about to ask me?
Yeah, so you know how like the square root of 16 is 4.
Yes.
So I wanted to play around and say the square root of 7, but no, we don't have that.
So you just say the square of 7
The
is
square
what?
of 7 is 49.
Oh my goodness, she's brilliant!
Oh well, more brilliant after this break.
Mommy, when I say one ticket, say one dream. One ticket. Everybody, one ticket. One ticket. Hey! One ticket. One ticket. One ticket. One ticket, one dream. One ticket, one dream. One ticket, one dream. One ticket, one.
And we are live back on your screen.
Yes.
Now the second draw for today be this. Get just the join. Make we reintroduce so make you know. Say you don't miss small because we don't finish the in-house 570. We are done with the popular 590 where they like play where. And of course, we never miss because we stand in front of the 580 baby. I like how you say it.
Yes, 580
Have you ever
baby.
dated someone who has 8 in her name or his name, sir?
AIDS.
Yes, no.
Are we okay?
No,
like, are you okay?
no, I mean AIDS.
AIDS.
Yeah, no, like we don't eat them. A.
No, I never did.
You never did.
No, I never did.
It's okay.
Ah.
Oh, scan the balls. Scan the balls. That is met out, you know. Like I want to go with the order, the flow. So you have 41
to 80.
to 80.
Oh, good.
And then we'll have 1 to 40. Well, scan.
Oh,
First,
good.
let me understand something. Because the Peking is stubborn over
Yes.
there.
So according to what the parents said, they had fears that he was joining gangs you know, gangs were approaching him and he was becoming a bit out of character. So their means of protecting him was sending him to Africa, to Ghana, where he wouldn't have access to some people that are trying to corrupt him.
Now, Udoka, where will you rather raise your child? Is it abroad or in Nigeria?
So I normally make this joke about the fact that I want my children to
I don't want a joke. I mean,
okay.
your truth.
So you know some jokes are real now.
Okay.
I'm trying to code.
Sorry, code it.
So I've always said I want to raise them in and out, right? So I want their foundational years, like primary school. I probably want it abroad where they learn how to speak.
They overspeak English. I ask you a simple question.
Oh, that's the answer. Okay. I want them to start their years abroad.
Okay.
Probably come and do secondary school
in Nigeria,
where they, at that point, they are impressionable.
Okay.
So you want to instill values in them, and I think Nigeria would help me during secondary school.
Value.
Yeah, then
secondary school value.
Yeah.
Like cutting grass outside or what?
No.
That's it now.
I didn't cut grass.
You did cut grass?
Yes.
Your children can cut grass.
They will not cut what I did not go to. Why would I put them through that? My children did not cut grass. That's not values. That's somebody trying to make children do hard labor.
No.
And then they will argue about it.
No. Labor is part of it. Because when I was in secondary school, if you are late, you go and cut grass.
My children are not cutting grass. They were not born in this life to cut grass for anybody's farm.
But if you dare born for me, they will cut grass.
My children will not cut grass. That's why I'm not born for you. My children will not cut grass.
Damn. I'm liking this.
I born them abroad, finish. They will not come and cut grass for you.
That's value, instilling
no,
of
that's
value.
not if that's the value you want for your children, fantastic. I love that you're rearing farmers.
Okay, maybe they hug on the traffic. What do you think?
Child
Values.
abuse, by the way. That is child abuse.
No be child,
that is child abuse. All right, winning numbers right now. The first winning number is a yellow ball. Is 1717. 1717. Going to the second one.
The second machine number from 580. A number is 7070. 7070. Let's go to the third.
All right, the third one right now is a red ball. Is 5151. 5151.
The fourth one right now, I can tell you that your number is beautiful number.
It's a black ball.
6565.
All right, and the final one is a yellow ball. It's 3737. 3737.
The balls are well displayed on the screen by she who is godly in her reason of children. You have
17
70
70
51
51
65
65
37
37.
Please put out the ball. I want to carry out a survey in the studio.
Let's
Let
do
me
that.
start with Wisdom. Wisdom, where would you like to raise your children? In Nigeria or outside Nigeria? Nigeria, love that. Mr. BJ, where would you like to raise your children?
Okay.
Pardon?
Foundational
education.
Yeah.
That is like sweeping up the road.
No.
And everything.
Foundation like primary school.
Okay, let's go to our producer. Producer, where would you like to raise your children?
In the overs.
In the overseas. You are not patriotic enough. Sir, how about you, our technical director? You're confused.
But Larry, how can you be confused when your children are going to be white?
Let's ask, okay, the other editor is already training the children in Nigeria. So leave it.
So let's leave
So
it.
we'll stop there. Yeah, we'll stop there. Yeah.
Wait, what do you want? What are you doing?
What do I want?
Yes.
I want machine 5.
Okay, and machine 5 you will get. Time for the machine numbers. Shake, 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 shake. All right, the first one right now is a single number 8. Single number 8. Going to the second one.
The second one, you have 6363. 6363.
All right, the third one now. The third machine number is the yellow ball. Is 2727. 2727.
Can we go to the fourth one, play? The fourth one is 2121. 2121 is a red ball.
All right, and the final one is a black ball, and the number is 3535. 3535.
Now, the numbers are well displayed on the screen by he who is confused. You have a single number
8
63
63
27
27
21
21,
and the last number is 3535.
Congratulations to you.
But do you think where you raise your children really matter?
I think so.
You think so?
I think so.
Don't you believe any child who wants spoil will still spoil?
No, I'm not thinking about from the angle of spoil. I'm thinking about exposure, what they're exposed to. Imagine your child growing up and they're learning how to play piano. You're learning different languages abroad.
I mean, it happens in Nigeria.
No, I would rather you have like first-hand experience of it in the city where it originates from.
Where does it originate from?
Mostly
I mean,
abroad. Some of
wait,
the
wait,
things.
wait. No, you're confusing. Where did you originate from?
And the thing is,
Chess in a slum originated from here. I think you heard Jolegba. So imagine your child wants to play chess. Do you want to take him there? How about here?
my child will learn it abroad. He will still come back here.
No.
It will come back
No,
here for
because
secondary school.
you're sounding like some Nigerians
Why are you
that
arguing?
jackpot.
Is it my child
No,
or your child?
Our child. You
It's
know,
not our child.
Those Nigerians that jackpot, they don't agree come back.
No,
You
no,
know
no.
that?
See, primary school, trust me, I want them to have foundation abroad. Secondary school, they will do
What
it
if
before
they
you
don't want to
start.
come back and they want to
don't-
come back now? You want to bring them back and they sue you.
Have you seen this? When you hit it into the head,
You can't hit them there. You sure you know?
and we'll bring them here. I'll trick them the way the Ghana parents did.
Oh,
now.
okay. When you get the ones to get to the airport, I'll say,
Oh,
okay.
But I mean, another thing is, I don't ever want to hit my children. You know, I don't ever want to. That's just a joke, raising my slippers and all. But yeah, what is not a joke is the fact that you've won big here at GD Lotto, because if you play the direct bundle jackpot and you won from the 590 and the 570, or from the 590 and the 580, congratulations to you. Well, if you've won all three, 570, 590, 580, a big congratulations, because you know you will have the lion's share from our daily ever-growing pool of 50 million naira jackpots.
And if you want to play from the comfort of your home or even in your squatting, you can play from where you're squatting by going to the website that is now really simplified for you when you even understand how to play lottery game online. But you can now play at GDLOTTONG. Just put the W. Anywhere you put it on. Once you type GDLOTTO, we are everywhere. Even Google don't recognize us. Once you put GDLOTTO, you don't bring our palm. Just go there. Check out our website. If you don't understand anything around the website, just click chat with the customer representative. They are there. The fine girls, so they downstairs this building. They fine rara. Just chat. You see. You understand? Now normal, so they sub. And of course, our social media platforms. You want to see what Udoka is about to do next on the streets of Lagos? Udoka, please tell
Very
me what to say.
easy. Just go to @GDLOTTONG. Our Facebook is GDLOTTO Nigeria.
Oh, I think we'll come to the end.
Yes,
have we
we
come
have.
to the end?
We
We'll come to
have.
the end. Okay, we'll come to the end of GD People Live Draw that is brought to you by GD Lotto, and of course was hosted by people living in Lagos.
But anyway, to the next draw. My name is Udoka Obi.
And my name is Henry Pondy. Let me take you to where they say Akara. Come.
No, I.